like you said, a lot of layers to it, but I had a completely different perspective from both of you when I heard this. First, I have the utmost respect for LeBron and everything that he does off the court and what he does with the people that are around him. He carries himself like few superstars we've ever seen.
Correct.
He is meticulous, and he does very much care about what's said about him and the narrative around him.
Yes.
And I spent time in Miami when the big three were there, and I know about the situation with Pat Riley and LeBron and how Pat Riley likes to run things. And I think we can both agree, or all of us can agree, that Pat Riley and Phil Jackson come from a different era, and they view players differently.
Yes.
And yes, they need to evolve. It's a different era. LeBron is the most powerful player in the league, and he is, in most cases, more powerful than executives.
Yes.
But to me, LeBron has every right to be offended, and he has every right to defend the people around him, as he should. Because you're right, they're not hanging on. They're not fetching cars for him.
Right.
They're legitimate businessmen who are running his empire.
Right.
And rightfully so, and he's enabled them to do that, and he deserves credit for that. So Phil is wrong there. However, for me, and I don't know what it is in Phil Jackson's heart, but to paint this as something that is racist, to me, rings incredibly hollow because we're living in very testing times. There are people who are afraid for their lives. They're afraid to say that they are in the LGBT community. Women are afraid to walk down the street without being sexually harassed. I would know. There are minorities who are afraid to move in certain neighborhoods, and people who are afraid to tell you what religion they are.
Right.
So this rings incredibly hollow to accuse Phil Jackson of being racist for using the term posse. Dismissive, I'll give you. Out of touch, I'll give you. But racist, to me, LeBron is so powerful of a voice. This leads right into the group of people that think that everything is PC and he can't say anything and he can't have an opinion about anything. And it dismisses the value not the value, but the impact that true racist people who are now enabled and are in this country being racist and being outwardly discriminatory towards people. To say that Phil Jackson meant this in a truly racist way, it rings hollow to me. It was disappointing in the face of what our country is dealing with right now.